Hey, what is up, YouTube? Yu-Gi-Oh! Blaze here, and sorry I haven't posted a video in quite a long time. I've been kind of busy with school, and I've been trying to find a deck to play this format. But I think I finally decided on one. I've run through like 3 decks, I believe, this format already, and I haven't done any of them because I didn't think they were good enough. So I finally decided on a deck that I think is good enough to play this format. So the deck I'm probably going to be playing this format until December, or maybe even past December, is Glad Beast. Because, hold on. There we go. Glad Beast, because, it's actually a really good deck, this format. Like, I love this deck, and it's really good. Like, it's just so good, this format. So, I played with it today. I believe I only lost, like, 1 or 2 duels today out of, like, 8. So, pretty good deck. So, to get started, we have the one Bestiari, because you need him to go into Geyserus, and he's just good for spell and trap destruction. Probably one of the biggest problems this deck runs into a lot is Royal Decree, and Bestiari pretty much handles that pretty well. So next we have Marmillo. He pops your opponent's monster, so pretty simple. When he's summoned by the effect of a Glad, you just pop one. So yeah. One Ready Ari, he is like a DD Crow. So, I used him earlier against this dude. He had his Hornet in the grave, and he was about to go off. So I Ready Ari'd his Hornet, and then another guy, he had a JD in his grave, and I Ready Ari'd his JD, and literally his next draw was, I believe, like a monster reincarnation or something, but it didn't matter because he didn't have his JD in his grave anymore. So Ready Ari is just a good card for getting rid of things that they need. Next we play one Hoplamis. He is good for blocking. He's a good defender. When he's summoned out, his defense turns to 2400. So Next we have 2 Laquari, because he's good for beaters, and he goes into Heraclino. So 2 Darius, because he is a monster reborn for the deck. When he's special summoned by the effect of a Glad, just special summon 1 Glad from your grave. And when it says 1 Glad from your grave, it can be any Glad. I can bring back a fusion from the grave, and that's just so good, because it doesn't even say level 4 lower Glad from the grave. So I could bring back the fusion. I could bring back Esadari, Geyserus, pretty much anything. It's a good card. Next we have 2 Equests. Basically, when he's special summoned from the deck, you get back 1 Gladiator Beast card from the grave to your hand. So basically, you get your War Chariots back with his effects. 1 second, I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. Yeah, you get his effect. Anyway, sorry about that. I was getting a call. Next we play 2 Test Tigers, because Test Tiger is good for getting their effects off. Finally, the rest is kind of tech. The rest of the monsters, 2 Bears and a Gorilla, because I have Tenki and Tensu in here, and it's a really good card because Tenki can search out some of the Glads. So it's a really good card. It's just a great card. Moving on to the spells, we have 3 Proving Ground to search out your Glads. 2 Respite to get rid of those cloggy hands. 2 Tenki to search out your Glads and your Fire Fists. Oops. And 2 Tensu for an extra normal summon. Next we have 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book of Moon, and as a tech, I play 1 Infected Male. If you don't know what it does, it's basically saying, select 1 level 4 or lower monster you control. Yeah, it can attack directly this turn, and is destroyed at the end of the battle phase. But here's how this works. Basically, you select, say, Bestiari, and it swings directly, and then Infected Mail will go off, but then Bestiary's effect will change. So Bestiary will return to the deck, and nothing will be destroyed by Infected Mail. So it's just a really good card. We play quite a bit of traps, I believe. We got 3 War Chariots, because this card is like an Divine Wrath effect failure on crack. Basically, if you have a Glad Beast, negate the effect of an opponent's monster and destroy it. So, evil card. Horn of the Phantom Beast. 3 of them, because it boosts your Beast Warrior's attack points by 800, and then when they destroy an opponent's monster, you get to draw a card. We have double Mirror Force, because, you know, this is a bit of a slower format, and a lot more decks are attacking now, so double Mirror Force. 1 Bottomless, which is such a good card this format. It's too bad we only have 1. 1 Solemn, 2 Deep Prison, and 1 Compulse. The extra deck, I need to build one. I really haven't like built an extra deck today. I haven't really found the need to use any Xyz monsters today. Like literally all I've used today in my extra deck was triple Esadari, 2 Geyseris, and 2 Heraclinos. That's really all I found the need to use so far. So yeah, I mean the rest of the deck can actually be the rest of the extra deck. Sorry, could just be whatever you want. I mean, there's really nothing specific you need in here. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think of the deck profile. Like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.